It is now very clear that insecurity or perceived threat to national security was the main reason a state of emergency was declared in Rivers State. Now, there's insecurity everywhere in Nigeria. Now, even the rivers where we thought, or based on what the president said and his handler said there will be crisis in rivers. Rivers is even more peaceful than Benue right now. Rivers State is more peaceful than Plateau State right now. Rivers State is more peaceful than Zamfara. Most of all, Rivers State is now more peaceful than Borno State. A few days ago, the governor, Babagana Zulum, declared that Boko Haram is gradually taking over Borno State. The governor of Plateau State, despite the over 80 people lost their lives in an attack that I would describe as genocide, the governor declared that over 64 communities are now under the control of bandits. Zamfara, Kebbi, Sokoto have all cried the same. So which of these states in Nigeria is more deserving of a state of emergency? So that's to tell you that the state of emergency in Rivers wasn't about, or is not about, insecurity or political unrest. It is about politics and to satisfy the political wish of Nyesom Wike. It's unfortunate that we kind of democracy we practice in Nigeria is a democracy that seems to satisfy the political wish or political interest of certain class of people. When we had, about 2 months ago, when we had political crisis in Lagos State House of Assembly, where we had tussle of the speakership, a political solution was found for that problem right there in the villa with the president. What stops the president from carrying out same level of political find a political solution to the crisis in Rivers? It's all about 2027. And I just, despite court orders and all of that, the administrator is just going about with reckless abandon. A state of emergency is needed in Borno State, in Zamfara, in Plateau State. Nobody's talking about it. And come to think of it, Asari Dokubo, if you are going to see this, it's a shame that after all the things you talked about, if Fubara is removed from office, heavens will fall. Nothing has happened. It now shows clearly that Asari Dokubo only talks when his interest is not protected. Once his interest is protected, the man keeps quiet and looks the other way. It's so sad that Rivers people have allowed this to just go like that. And where's the president, the so-called commander-in-chief? Where is he? Far away France, 2 weeks to review policy. Meanwhile, the president of France, Macron, is not even in France, attending to official duties somewhere in Egypt. But you are going to review your policy 2 years in France, working visit in France. Tell Nigerians that you have gone for medicals. It's so sad what is happening in Nigeria right now with all the insecurity, economic downturn, poverty, and everything. The president is nowhere to be found. Where are those who said TINUBU built Lagos and he will, work on the economy? While Shetima, who is the vice president, will handle the economy. As we speak, the vice president is from Borno State, and Borno, according to the governor, who is a member of the APC, so it's not like it's coming from an opposition, has declared that Boko Haram is gradually taking over Borno State. And the Minister of Information is saying the governor doesn't know what he's saying. The governor, who is the chief security officer of the state, getting security report. The Minister of Information, due to psychophancy, has said that the governor doesn't know what he's saying. This is how they politicize insecurity in Nigeria, and then people are killed like chickens every day in Nigeria. It's so sad what APC has reduced Nigeria to. And those people are not talking because it doesn't concern them. It will concern you one day. It will concern you one day. So, Rivers is just unfortunate that Rivers State, it's now under state of emergency, and democracy is under crisis as far as Nigeria is concerned, as far as Rivers State is concerned. Okay. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Until I come your way again, I remain Joel.